Nagpur. We're driving out a little bit, no place to move. 14-10, but in the last 10 toss, and he decided.
That's your lineup tonight, Sonny. Tim Robinson and Conway at the top.
T20 international years. Later at night.
But
very interesting, nice little challenge in front of us.
Got a pretty good record. You line him up, you go down the pitch and attack.
Hit 70 plus sixes. He's 1,115, 5,000 T20 runs. Quicker than cross formats.
very much as a passenger.
Team that bowls magnificently in the power play.
Gives a lot of respect to the first ball.
Phase him. So this batting line,
Here is to play that shot. It's a hard. No slip out.
we've been talking about the fact that they got.
And look to give himself room as he moves legs.
Short. He's left it.
Establishing his presence, he's marked his step. It's 8 for no loss.
The length delivery around the off stump, into the side screen.
Not that bad a ball. It's straight. A glorious.
Down the pitch, comes below the shoulder wall. The fielder was at square leg. Kiwis have done their homework. They've got a field.
Back.
Yeah, in the first couple of deliveries for
The Indian captain said at the toss, there's a little. Just starting a spot for Rinku Singh in the batter, who can bowl a little bit and arch. The length is not working.
Quick bowler, he's got a ball short of length. Lovely shot from Sanju.
Oh, longevity.
Well, that's an interest. Did it to be fuller, but he did nothing. So that's an error. Thompson goes for 10.
That strike rate plays very differently.
And so did he. Took it very easily.
Few runs in the first class season as well. So, where the new ball goes into the boundary. So what an event.
Indian team with a string of very.
So don't be surprised. It's a new set.
Ferguson's while Trent Bolton South.
I think if you ask a lot of.
Oh, not enough.
City of the shot. They pulled. And it's not a slip.
Down. It's 27 for 2.
Quickly, but for how long? They're going to continue. Perhaps with chances they've taken them both.
He just sends the ball to places. Stop offside.
There's been a lot of talk about his Soma. That's a magnificent.
Upon him.
Sorry, in T20s. It's been a big tour for Christian Clark and.
In ODIs.
Or will they? Is it modern day?
Ball, and he punches it off.
Set he gets. That did not bounce.
Going to be today.
Have a look at this. Right on top of the.
It's McSatner chasing it, and he's again kept a little.
Oh, Jemison pace off. 6 more. Very good.
It's been quite an eventful 4-point. Yeah, slower delivery. Down a little bit, and that's his.
That he is in need of some.
Will have a two-pace nature to it. That's off again.
Earlier on as well, this is a relay.
Abhishek, he deals in back.
To see Abhishek yet to hit a 4, but and that was exactly.
218 to be exact for Abhishek to continue. Pace off.
Very firm the surface. You did mention the bounce. It's
not quite in that direct.
Yeah, pace off is a very good option. So good through that.
That's his go-to area. Anything creates room for himself because he steps up.
I think he moves early enough. Oh, that
Flick leg side.
To his wheelhouse. Yes, this is.
They can use all kind of an issue with him in the last.
maybe. Saudi. It's out, maybe Hardik.
While growing up, and we were told when you
Bowlers and the support staff. What sort of not part of this team?
A lot of these players will have seen him the last international cricket, so from a quick bowling point of view, or going with your pace off, it's a good wrong in as well.
They're using 3 or 4 wickets. Park for the 4.
Charge him. And he strikes.
The spin.
A full house here.
Aligned.
3 in 3.
Oh, no.
Want to dig a hole and make clutching on straws here.
Brutal again tonight.
For an Indian against New Zealand this evening here.
Devon Conway.
Looks a little frazzled. Partly Glenn Phillips' fault.
But another expensive one, India.
That is in the stands. Mary Vase.
Nice. Such a sweet.
Quite square.
Oh, well. Sixes before this. He's got 78.
Quietly.
That's how he signs his
This is how.
timing.
I think it's out the front of the hand.
You know, I think we get a
Team for 2. Our play was 68. Slipping through. I think Shivam Dubey, Akshar Patel. So a lot of.
We'll have a Rinku in case.
I wonder whether they see Mitch Santner as the big.
Fielder and long gone.
The straightness of the bat just clears his front.
Go. The wicket.
Yes, you can see good goal. 126 for 3 in the.
You go and play as much domestic. And the bowler have done a very good.
So I don't know whether he's wearing leg up.
Inside the ground.
But this time around,
Fallen on the cushion. It's a fantastic.
As he's falling, it'll cost his side 6.
8-6. Quicker than anybody else who's wide.
Numbers are phenomenal.
Goes through over. Abhishek,
wasn't it? And what a pleasure to see. This they didn't get it off the middle. 49 for 4, 12 overs bowled.
The Abhishek Sharma shot. Clark player is Shivan Dubey.
150 comes up in the 13th.
Oh. To get back into the game. but so quick.
Lofted off drive, but
It's so fast, it's so quick.
Well, they're taking notes for crunch on everyone that's gone out there.
this one, he gets into...
Chips to be batted here. New Zealand keep chips.
Holds on a little bit long. Not matter if the ball goes past.
It's the 8 for 5. His contest actually, Rinku v. Sant. Look out.
That's
Nice thrash.
hitting bat.
There he comes. I don't think he'd be holding.
it.
Comes again. Sant.
This point in time, it seems.
The wide. Bowling coach on the right there will be looking at that. Oh, there it is. You just inside. He's not a...
Yes, because the previous ball was, I think, was going to look to make a sticker on the bat for 6.
Have at least exposed that depth. Gotta be smart. 187 for 6.
17 fours and 11 sixes.
New Zealand have missed their mark a lot today.
Yeah, you mentioned India being 6 down, but I suppose...
And I think this has just been too often. 6s, 17 fours.
How quickly has that ball gone to the... Akshar was looking to go...
Another one. It does feel that you've seen Hardik Pandya's one. It was 9 for 7.
18. 14 of the over at the wicket. 2 overs to go.
The surface, top edge.
Wide.
That's the last wicket.
The ball. 10. And he's been...
Right now, I think...
I didn't write it down because it didn't see time in this innings. Ball... He does! Back to ball 4.
The ball a little bit better onto the bat.
Swings! 217 for 7.
Yep, no problem, skipper. This is what I'll try and do. But I just still think...
Rinku goes hard. 9 outside the circle. If he's got...
Stumps. It's 115, 100's allowed to just walk down the pitch.
Goes big. Are in the stands.
Seamlessly, and that's exactly what he...
Might think others are able to. Well, he's put Mitchell in a tough sit.
Now around the wicket. That's what. Got his offside field all in. Square legs come in, so he cannot. He does. If India finished 238 for 7, finishes 44 of 20.
Just could not stem the flow of runs every...
Yeah, absolutely, and...
Touch rusty maybe. Rajdeep Varun, 3 wicket takers.
Successfully. 202. Sachin not been selected. He's the unlucky one for me. One who's been in terrific form, the BB.
Inside the red line.
And that is a screamer to begin with.
Seam position. Conway gone without scoring. 0 for 1.
Gonna have to do some of that tonight. What a...
Oh, it's a big top.
Still know exactly where his... Oh, that's close. That's his only saving grace.
We have a player review for forward.
It was a vociferous appeal. Overs, but there is a reason for it. Edge and a peak of their powers.
The asking rate.
New Zealand are 1 for 2. Feel like they're chasing him.
Picking up wickets.
Keep going here. Just out of the reach. In desperate need of a Phillips.
Swinging into him again. That's what I...
And extra runs.
First game of the store. 5.
Straight down the ground. New Zealand maybe getting some momentum.
It's a slot ball.
That'll be a walk. Just that's it. Robinson did very, very well.
Expecting him to go back of length. Just watching that innings.
This all of a sudden. Time ago. But a bad. Nice ball of Ishan Kishan.
Each other.
which came out wrong. He's a tall man.
Wicket. Well done, Rinku Singh. From Glenn Phillips.
Felt this would be quicker into the surface
Crease. Of the other 8, 2 or 3 will.
all the footage of someone like
Back foot, straight or mid wicket, just rushes onto you, hits the 21, 52 for 3.
But then qualified again for New Zealand.
Shane Warne was a leg spin.
It's his best ball, but this is also great.
Akshar Patel now got.
He's not.
One, please.
Yeah, one of his strengths. One from here, Chakravarti.
A lot of batters.
2-4 over long on for 6.
Swing through the.
Interesting. I'm surprised we want to create some room for him.
Terrific, great ground, terrific atmosphere tonight. Of the 10th over from Shiva. Struggle underneath that, Rinku Singh, and it's just. And a good one at you now.
Working hard on it. 3.
Get themselves
11 for GP.
Ishak Sharma down there at long on. Oh, sound is really big, Ed. He likes it too.
So far, 105 meters, not surprised.
Putting some boundaries in this over off Shiva.
Those pace of delivery, because if you
10 for 3.
Oh, he's not just hitting sixes, he's hitting monsters.
And what for that one?
When he was on 39.
We cannot afford to have.
The ground once again. But
And when I say rabbits, I don't mean.
hand quickly. He's gone back to spin. Phillips is keeping New Zealand in this game.
Phillips just had to wait momentarily.
It was excellent. The game, New Zealand, it might be distant. Mammoth a 6 as some others.
16.
It was low and in front of, and scintillating it.
To keep going, Glenn Phillips. He had a great start to clear a big man down, and New Zealand are 131 for 4.
Foot wrong in the one day.